Hi, and welcome to the Dam Keeper graphic novel process making of videos part 7.
So this is our last one. Basically in this video, we will talk about the book design part.
Once these paintings are finalized, we work on the graphics. For the Dam Keeper graphic novels, we created our own fonts and text. We placed that text and font as well as word bubbles and hand-painted overall sound effects into the book. Once we're done with the word bubbles and sound effects, the pages will go over to the First Second, which is our publisher, and they'll do a final touch on graphics, such as adding page numbers or some of the other graphic elements that are needed for the book. For the overall book design, we had an idea of how to, from the very beginning, tie this overall into a 3-book series. So we proposed different ideas of how graphics could work together overall with the paintings of the covers. The direction that we overall ended up going with is the A row of these thumbnails. One of the aspects that we approached overall in thinking about the design of the book is thinking about our past with both animation and filmmaking, and trying to take the books and push them a little bit towards, within the book world, a feeling of film. So a lot of these were meant to work both as a cover as well as a movie poster. Originally, we had proposed an idea where graphic elements would really tie the books together. We'd like to think about the books both in terms of color and staging, as well as overall how they might look like as a set on your bookshelf. The overall idea of the bands on the top and the bottom felt a little bit too much in terms of an over-designed idea. So we ended up overall abandoning this idea because it didn't feel as approachable for a younger audience. We also designed the books to have a classic feel. We all love those children's books that we grew up with. When you pull the dust cover back, you had a really nice cloth-bound book with imprinted gold stamp graphics. So for each of the books, we tied this together with the different graphics tying towards the overall stories. Book 1 having really a focus on Pig, Book 2 having an overall focus on friendship, and Book 3 having a focus on the relationship between father and son. When it came to designing the graphics overall, both our team and the team at First Second took a pass at trying to figure out what the overall graphics should be to create both a classic feeling graphic novel, but also something that we could see lending towards an overall feature film. We ended up going in the direction on the far left. The overall book itself was designed as you would experience a feature film. The early pages and the end pages of the book are set to be in black, much like you would experience if you were to go watch a film of the Dam Keeper. You start in a movie theater in a dark room and the lights come on. Also, if you notice, the title pages within the book are actually not up front. They're set further back into the book, where overall it's meant to be experienced much like you might experience within a feature film, where the title might be buried in after the first scene or in a later part of the book. This is all, again, to subtly evoke the idea and our history with film and how we think about story overall as a film process.
So this is it. Thank you so much for watching our process video.
Yeah, we experienced a lot. The book was an incredible experience overall for us and for our team. And we'd love to hear, what you thought about these videos, but also if you've read the books, we'd love to hear what you thought. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys next time.